In chapter 840, Judge announces that Sanji has died in an accident, and the reason for this is because he is just a normal human and Judge doesn't think he could achieve the goals that he laid out for him. Even though Judge considers Sanji a waste of space and air, he did not kill him, but he put him in a prison, and in order for him not to be recognized, he puts an iron mask on him. After a while, we see Sanji on a ship, working in the kitchen, and he did not have the iron mask on. Now the question is, how did all of this happen? Who freed Sanji? When Judge announces that Sanji has died, it looks like everyone there believed this news. His brothers did not seem to care about Sanji, but Reiju was not buying this, that Sanji has died. And she was smiling, and I think there are two reasons why she was smiling. Number one, that Sanji is not dead, and number two, he is not going to be bullied anymore by his brothers. We learn that in chapter 840 that she is not like them, and the only reason why she acts like them is so they will not attack her as well, like they do with Sanji. But I was not that surprised by this because the first thing she did when we saw her, she did kick Yonji for being rude and saved Luffy from poison. And she also thanked Luffy for taking care of Sanji, and she seemed happy when Luffy says that Sanji is my friend. And because of all this, I think she was the one who freed Sanji from prison. And I think she is very smart. She figures out immediately that her father was lying about Sanji, and it seems like she is very aware of the reality that she is in, and she always tries to get the best out of any situation. She managed to find where Sanji is and remove that iron mask and somehow arrange for him to be on that ship, knowing that that ship will be far away from the Germa kingdom. Since that ship was traveling all the time, it does make it harder for Sanji to be found by someone from Germa. And when Zeph attacks this ship, they were not in the New World. In fact, they were not even in the Grand Line. Anyway, since we are talking about Sanji's past, I have a question for you. How did Zeph lose his leg? If your answer is that he lost his leg by cutting it off in order to save Sanji, then you are wrong. This is the anime version, while in the manga is different. As you can see in this panel, Zeph has both legs in the beginning, but since he gave all the food to Sanji, in order to survive, he cuts his own leg and uses as food. The reason why I think they changed this in the anime is because maybe they thought it would be too much for their younger audience. This shows how legendary Zeph is, eating his own flesh just so he can save a kid that he doesn't know. Anyway, what do you think about my theory who freed Sanji? Do you agree or disagree? If you have your own theory, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, like and share if you like this video, and subscribe for more One Piece videos.